get her on that party jumping when that white boy.
Hey guys, Sarah Rose here with Shot Records. I'm here with rapper COLLY and director Armen Varadian, here to talk about their new music video, White Boy Dancing.
Yeah, dancing, white boy dancing.
So, COLLY and Armen, I saw the music video, White Boy Dancing. It was great. I was actually made a cameo appearance in the video.
Yes, you did. You were?
I actually was. I did this face.
Oh, she was the girl doing that ass.
Dime pieces leaving the club with Mick Love.
So tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind the song.
Well, the inspiration for the song, I'll take it back. Setting, we're at a club, me and a couple buddies of mine. And our friend Colleen brought this girl that nobody knew, right? And she was really hot. And she gets up, she's dancing on the floor by herself. And she's, is anybody gonna dance with me? You know, and there's like 7 of us in this booth. And we're all just like, I don't know. And my buddy Kevin, with like the utmost confidence, is like, I'll dance with you. And he gets up, and she's busting it out like this.
A little booty dropping.
Kevin was just behind her.
Doing what any of us would have done.
So we're all laughing, we're like, what is he doing? Like, I even said, like, is he having a seizure? You know what I mean? So, but when he came back to the table, even she was like feeling him at that point. She loved it. She thought it was so cute.
It's all about the confidence.
Yeah, and he was like, better than you guys sitting on your ass over here, you know what I mean? So that's what I was like, I gotta make a song about that. You know, that confidence of just knowing you don't have it, but you got it.
Party jumping when that white boy dancing. Ladies know they love it when that white boy dancing. He having a seizure. White boy dancing. Everybody do it now. White boy dancing.
And you guys were able to do this with virtually no budget, is that right?
No budget. No, not even virtual.
So how did this all come together?
Luckily, we got a lot of good friends, and we got a lot of people that believe in what Colin's doing here. Colin's got a lot of talent. This song came together simply because people were nice enough to give us venues for free. People were nice enough to donate their time, and we had over 100 extras in this video. None of them got paid at all. I don't know if I told them they weren't going to get paid, but
we mentioned something.
They're not going to get paid.
No,
No, these people were amazing. They donated so much of their time, and they just all wanted to be part of the project. So that's the only reason why this was able to come together.
Huge volunteer effort.
So Armen, you're the eye behind the camera. How were you able to bring this story to life on film?
If you listen to the lyrics of this song, it's a funny song. It's the type of song you can listen to over and over again. Colin and I were sitting around and we were storyboarding this thing, and we're just laughing the entire time, like coming up with as crazy as we can possibly think of an idea to go along with these lyrics. And it's amazing with how much the end product looks like our funny cartoon sketches.
The execution of those ideas is, an even bigger
all the way from
coming up with them.
All the way from Colin's beat up car with the bumper hanging off. I didn't even think that was possible, but
Is that Colin's car?
Next question.
Oh, that's Colin's car, and we didn't do that much work to it. In fact, I think we helped a little by putting those little pink lights underneath it.
There you go, print it out. Armen, you have your own company, AMV Creative?
Yep, AMV Creative. Yep. I used to work for an ad agency for about 6 years, and I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted my own clients. I wanted to do video, graphic design, web design, just marketing. I wanted to help people out that needed it. If you can't hire an ad agency, if you don't have the money for that, you're kind of left out to dry. And there's 1,000,001 people, that need this type of thing done. People like Colin that are just starting out. They got all the talent in the world, but no budget pretty much.
That's why you would take on someone like.
It's somebody like Colin. I like taking on those projects. It gives me the opportunity to come up with a product because of the caliber of the talent. That I know it's going to be good, and it also helps somebody in Colin's situation to get to that level that everybody else is at with unlimited budgets, pretty much. We're in it for the long haul. We believe in what Colin's doing. We believe in his talent, so that's why we went on board.
You guys have certainly started a workman's-like approach to this movement. What keeps you both motivated?
Basically, learning from this man right here, anything can be done if you set your mind to it. It really is that simple. I think that's the idea behind the Recession Rich movement, is that, you can live within your means, but you can make things happen if you really put your mind to it.
Yeah, it puts things in perspective when you come up with something like this, for a zero budget. It's like when you first think about it, you look at the video, like, how could that possibly happen? Well, you just get down to the details, and when your back's up against the wall, it has to get done one way or another.
Yeah.
And that's when, you know, these opportunities sort of present themselves.
Some things have to come together. You know, you have to have a connection to a club, but you have to exhaust all your resources. So everybody knows somebody who knows somebody. You just have to, you have to pry, you have to really stick your nose in everybody's business.
I mean, we got actors, we got a whole dance group to volunteer. I mean, we got just a dance group just like that, and they were excellent. And they did a great job. You got all those things together. I mean, there's a million different stories about how funny things came together to get those shots that we got for that video.
Colin, is this your first music video?
It's not my first. This is the first official release and you know, promotion of a music video I've done. I've done one in New York City with a couple of college friends of mine, just throwing something together, you know, real quick, which actually came out pretty good. I shot a music video earlier this year in LA. It's called Recession Rich, the title track off the album. And still in production right now, editing process, and we'll release it this year.
Colin, if you had to describe yourself as a hip-hop artist, how would you do that?
I don't know. You know, I like to say that, you know, I'm not afraid to try anything. You know, I'll do club music, I'll do underground hip hop, I'll do anything that catches my ear, that I just fall in love with. I'll sit around for it for a few days and just listen to it and come up with something. So I feel like, you know, any style is my style.
What's the biggest thing you can take away from this whole process?
Kind of what we were saying before. I mean, at least for me anyway, in terms of like what you can do, you know, with the resources you have. You know, you can't, like, Colin's whole philosophy of Recession Rich, you know, that's a big reason why, you know, I like working with him. We don't let these, you know, these things stop us from what we want to do, and I carry that into my own business.
Like, everybody always has that hanging over their head.
You can make a million and one excuses why you couldn't do something, or why you weren't able to do it. You know, it's the excuse that you make in terms of how you are going to do it that actually is the important thing.
If you had to explain Shot Records in a few sentences, how would you do that?
Well, you gotta keep it short sentences.
Just keep it short.
We use the letter E.
We want to open this avenue up for everybody, you know, looking to bring more artists in. You know, we're not just about music, we transcend everything. As far as people trying to get their scripts out, they want to shoot a short film or something like that, you know, we can accommodate that. You can make this happen with not a lot. We're not, you know, looking for a handout. You know, we're not looking for anybody to do this for us, make this happen for us. We want people to make it happen, you know, with us.
Recession Rich is available now on iTunes, and guys, thank you so much for the interview, and we'll talk to you soon. Best of luck.
Cause I'm the coolest ride too.
Great job.
I know you like the way that I move.
Yeah, so you're right. Why?
Why should you
This
do
whole
it?
philosophy.